In order to make a structure by VESTA, open the VESTA. Here is file section, new structure. Here is new structure. In the unit cell you should choose your system. For example, it is cubic, it is hexagonal, trigonal. Choose your system here. Choose your space group here, and for example, cubic. And for example, my space group is this, and this according to your system and space group. Here, for example, about my choice, cubic and this space group, I only should define A, because B and C is equal to A, and alpha, beta, gamma is 90 degree because it is cubic. But for example, if you choose hexagonal and this one, it asks about A and C. Alpha is 90, beta is 90, and Y is 120. So in the unit cell, you should choose your system, your space group, and this lattice parameter. Sometimes it asks about the angle. So this is the unit cell section. What about a structure parameter section? Here you should define your atoms and their coordination. So in order to do that, press new. Here is new. Choose your atom here in the symbol section. For example, copper. For example, nickel. I'm going to choose nickel. And here is the coordination, X, Y, Z. For example, nickel is you should define X, Y, Z coordination. I forgot label. In the label section, choose whatever you want. I label it as a nickel. So you should define X, Y, Z. X, Y, Z for nickel is 0. But I have, for example, copper 2, so new again, press new again. Choose the symbol copper. And the label also is copper. But my coordination is not 0, 0, 0, because nickel is on 0, 0. But it is 5, 5, 5. So here is nickel, here is 0. If you have, for example, additional atoms, press new and continue. So then press OK, and you can see the structure here. But I'm going to show you a structure I have drawn before. Here is my structure. Here is, you can rotate it, you can rotate it. Look at here. Here is A, lattice constant, B, and here is the C. So here is the C, here is A and B. You can rotate it. Look at here. Here is A. If you press it, you can see the structure from this, in this direction. Press B, C, great, A1 star, A star, B star, and C star. By this, you can see from this direction, and you can rotate it with this. It is easy. But if you want to delete something, press this and choose whatever you want to delete. For example, I want to delete these, and press delete. So it is easy. If you want to delete something, only use these. But this is my my structure, and in the boundary section, press boundary section. In the X, Y, Z, it is only 1, 1, 1. I can extend my my structure. We can press, we can X multiply by 2, 2, and Z only 1. Let's apply it. So look at here. I should change this to this. Look at here, it expands. Another more than this, apply. So look at here, this is my structure. So we can expand our structure in this section in the boundary. Here is it. But let's come back to the initial. Apply and close this. For example, in this section, we can choose, the structure I want to see. For example, show dots. It changed. I don't want this. We can change the structure to this polyhedral, which is beautiful. This one and this one, but I prefer this one. And in the object section, you can see my atom. For example, here is carbon, and I label carbons as a C1, C2 until C24. So I have 24 carbon in my structure. Then I have sulfur. Look at here, I label it as a S1 to S12, so I have 12 sulfur. And what about nickel? 3 nickel. And here is the color of each atom. For example, carbon is brown, sulfur is yellow, and nickel is gray. What about the other? And it is so easy to work with VESTA.